Hello everyone and welcome to the Council of the European Union. My name is Jacob Sandström and I will be your director this year. This video is basically just a small chance for you to get to know me a bit better before we finally meet up in New York this spring. So a little bit about me. I think you can really explain my personality partially through my weird accent. I'm born and raised in Sweden. In a small town called Ängelholm along the southwest coast. When I was a junior in high school, I went for a year abroad in America, in Columbia, South Carolina to be precise, which was where I started doing Model UN. Currently, I am studying my penultimate year of university at Durham University in England, where I'm doing a bachelor's degree in politics, philosophy and economics. So I guess my accent is basically a mix of American Southern twang, the Queen's English, and with a hint of Swedish English, I don't know. At university I do a couple of things outside my degree. I'm the president of the PP Society, which basically is a community for students studying politics, philosophy and economics. And we invite speakers. Like last year we had John Micklethwait, who is the editor-in-chief for The Economist, which is also my favorite magazine. And we've had Sir Tom Phillips, who is the former British ambassador to Israel and Saudi Arabia, I think. I don't do any sports at the moment, but I did do some rowing for my college last year, so I'm not completely unathletic. I play pool. I don't think you can count that as a sport, but I do. I started playing it last year and I actually got an award for most improved player, thank you, which doesn't really say a lot. It basically meant that I went from never played before to sort of understand the rules, but you know. I've also been skateboarding all my life actually, and it's definitely one of my favorite things to do when I'm back home in Sweden. Alright, that was a little bit about me. So before I see you in New York, please feel free to email me about any questions you have, any concerns about preparations or stuff to read. Follow our Twitter. I'll try to post some interesting news and events to keep you up to date on our topics. So alright, see you in a bit.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Council of the European Union at NISMA 2014. My name is Nika Arzumanian and I'll be your assistant director. I can't wait to meet you guys. Until then, here's just a little bit about me. My hometown isn't quite as interesting as Jacob's. I'm from the northern suburbs of Chicago and I was a Model UN delegate in high school. I actually attended NISMA 3 times, so I'm really excited to come back as a staffer this year. I'm currently a freshman at New York University. I'm not quite sure what my major is going to be just yet, but probably some mix of history and social entrepreneurship. Outside of the classroom, I'm on the editorial board for the NYU Journal of Politics and International Affairs, which is super fun. We get to read a lot of really interesting articles. My personal favorite this past year was actually about far-right voting in France and its implications. Also this coming spring, I am interning at the National Organization for Women, which is a women's rights NGO. The part that I'm working with specifically actually provides legal services to women who can't afford them. For fun, I'm really into music. I've played piano for the past 10 years, and I really like going to concerts around the city. I'm also a huge foodie. Trying new foods is one of my favorite hobbies. I really like the visual arts, even though the best that I can do is stick figures, so I really like going to museums. I also really like reading, traveling, and even though I am the opposite of athletic, I like running and doing yoga. Please do not hesitate to email me or Jacob if you have any questions leading up to the conference, whether they're about parliamentary procedure or just about the content, what we'll be discussing, or even if you just want to tell us a little bit about yourself, please email us. Also, follow our Twitter page. We're posting a lot of really interesting articles and some research tips for you guys. It'll give you a good pre-conference boost. So I think that's all for now, and I can't wait to meet you guys in the spring.